Hello everybody and welcome back to our Road to the Show series here at MLB The Show 17 with our creative player James Mathis at shortstop, currently playing for the East region. Today for you guys, we're going to be doing both showcase games, talking with our advisor, seeing what path we should take, college ball or go into the MLB draft, and then of course making that key decision that will inevitably pave our path to the show. So we're 52 overall. We are 6'1", 162. We can play left field, but we are mainly a shortstop. So let's get into it. First play for us in our fielding career. We're a little hesitant, a little scared, but hey, get the butterflies out early, right? Well, we can't throw the guy out of first, but hey, in our first at bat with a 1-2 count and a man on first, that is gonna just help our case. We're a little hesitant in the field. That'll go away after the first fielding opportunity, and we are already 1 for 1 with the bat in our hands. So now, second fielding opportunity, we charge the ball very, very good from shortstop, and we get the out this time. Bottom third, West is up 1-0. Same situation. Man on first, 0-1 count. This time I believe there was 1 out instead of 0, but we ground into a double play. First baseman takes himself 90% of the way, so we jump bottom 5. Second and third, 1-2 count. Very good RBI chance, and that's exactly what we are going to do. Even though we ground out, we drive our guy in from third, and we tie the ball game up. So we're showing a lot of good skills in the showcase game, at least one game of it anyway. This one, little weird because we were going to ground out by a mile. All the pitcher had to do was catch it. Guess what? He didn't catch it, and then this happens. Not this batter, but the next batter. 2-2 count to this guy. He strikes out. So our teammate after this says, you know what, James, you're on first. I want to drive you in. And that is exactly what he does. He has beard power, and he says, fear the beard. That one is a no doubt home run. We were jogging after the first step, and the East are all of a sudden taking control, and they go on to win the game 9-5. We end up scoring 4 in the 5th, 3 in the 7th, and then tack on 1 more in the 8th. So now, we're talking to our advisor. This is new and road to the show. Basically what he's saying, well, there's scouts out there. Word's getting around about you. What do you think of it? We can go, really? Curiosity? Or we can go, let me stay focused on the game, and that's exactly what we do. So, we go with, let's stay focused. He asks us, are we ready and game for the second showcase opportunity? We say yes sir, and we are going to jump into it. So showcase stats from game 1. 1 RBI, we went 1 for 4, we didn't strike out, we had a couple hesitant miscues in the outfield, or in the field I guess, just in general, and now we're playing the Central. So in game 2, we are down 2-0, we take a bad route to this ball to start, but we do a great comeback throw, and that is going to net us an out. So first fielding opportunity, and it's going good. We didn't make a hesitant error. Our first time batting, though, not the same. We pop out to the third baseman, and now the Central are up 3-0. Only second inning, runners on the corners, 1 out. We have to make a play. Guess what? We're making all-star plays. Slow time down, dive, the slow motion animation, the second baseman, picture perfect double play turn, and that is why teams will draft us. That reason right there, because we can show our worth not just at bat, not just, you know, in the locker room, but on the field where we are primarily positioned for. Speaking of the bat, we strike out. So 1 strikeout on the day, Central's up 5-2. This one roped on a beeline, but unfortunately right at the second baseman. So we go bottom 6. Tie game, 5-5. We've came back, and, well, the only thing not coming back is our average. because we actually would go 0 for 5 today. And in the field, 7th inning, another slow motion animation with that Showtime feature. Guess what? We have the arm. There is 2 all-star perennial plays on the field at shortstop. And unfortunately, that's all we would do for our case. Strikeout, second time. Like I said, we would go 0 for 5, 2 strikeouts. But guess what? That fielding opportunity, that definitely helps. So now we'll talk to our advisor right before the MLB draft, see where we get drafted, and guys, next episode, we will go into our first AA game.
All attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
So, advisor, well, you've done all you can do. I'm so proud of you. We're going to be humble, and we're going to thank him for everything.
Will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the showcase.
So, we're going to be humble. I didn't want to cut the little narrator off. We're going to be humble about this. And whatever team signs us, hopefully anywhere but the NL West, we're going to accept it. But ultimately, it doesn't matter because this is our first baby steps to making the road to the show. So, with the first overall pick, the Minnesota Twins will select a relief pitcher out of the West region. Second pick, we're going to go through the first 5 picks for you today, ladies and gentlemen. The Tampa Bay Rays select a starting pitcher from the West region. Little spoiler, the first 5 would actually go from the West region. So maybe the West was the best because it was all pitchers. It was all West region. And let's be honest, I see Tampa Bay and Atlanta out of those 5 to have the best potential to be up and coming. Twins, I think they're a few years away. But yeah, with that said, first 5 picks are done. And now it's our turn to get selected. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the New York Yankees. Probably the #1 team most hated in all the Eastern Seaboard. So, general manager, he calls us, and he has a few words. He's asking us, hey, we just signed you, where are you, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be humble, so we have a couple of options. Sounds great, holy cow, I'm going to play for the Yankees. Sounds good, or we could be a little bashful and say, honestly, I expected to go better, but you know what? We decide to go with humbleism, and now he says, terrific, we're happy to get you. Thank you, sir, I can't believe it. I'm so glad. I just want to play some ball. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes of it. Or, best draft pick you've ever made. We're just going to be gracious. We say thank you. And now he comes back, well, we believe in your talent, and we're counting on you for working hard for us. Welcome to the club. We accept that graciously, and now the only thing left is our signing. So we're going to talk with our advisor, and at this point we're like, hey, really, what do we really want to play for the New York Yankees? Well, we go back and forth with our advisor, and we actually contemplate about playing college ball or re-entering the draft, because I thought about it. Do you really want to play for the most hated team in baseball on the Eastern Seaboard in the MLB? First thought, no, but then again, we can always ask for a trade, or if we get called up super early, you know, the Yankees are still a few years away. Maybe teams won't hate us. They'll probably love us because they'll beat us, but for right now, I think we're going to stick with the Yankees. We're going to sign with them, and we're going to skip college ball one more time, and we're going to go into our first AA game next time out. Guys, it's been a fun ride. I know I've been skipping over the narrator a little bit, but he's just basically saying, you know, what we're saying out loud to you over the camera and all that good stuff, and the microphone. So, at the end of the day, we're signing with the New York Yankees, and that's all there is to it. I mean, we're signing with the Yankees. We are playing for the Trenton Thunder in AA. And guys, next time out, we'll play in our first AA series and make our AA debut. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Join the Gamers Club, and we'll see you